What's up, basketball fans? In a stunning upset that has shocked the NBA world, the Minnesota Timberwolves have eliminated the Los Angeles Lakers from the 2025 NBA playoffs. The 6th-seeded Wolves took down the 3rd-seeded Lakers in just 5 games, closing out the series with a 103-96 victory at Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. This wasn't just any first-round exit. It was a statement series against a Lakers team featuring both LeBron James and their mid-season acquisition, superstar Luka Dončić. Let's break down how Minnesota pulled off this impressive upset and what it means for their championship hopes. The series-deciding Game 5 was a back-and-forth battle that ultimately swung in Minnesota's favor thanks to a strong fourth quarter. The Timberwolves outscored the Lakers 30-20 in the final frame to secure the 103-96 victory on the road. Despite being the lower seed playing in a hostile environment, Minnesota showed remarkable poise down the stretch. What's truly remarkable about this game was the Wolves' ability to win despite historically poor shooting from beyond the arc. Minnesota shot an abysmal 14.9% from three-point range, going just 7-for-47. At one point, they missed 18 consecutive three-pointers between the second and fourth quarters. Yet despite these shooting woes, they found ways to dominate inside and close out the series on the Lakers' home floor. If there was one player who defined this series-clinching victory, it was Rudy Gobert. After contributing just 14 points combined through the first 4 games of the series, Gobert exploded when it mattered most. The French center delivered a playoff career-high 27 points, along with a monstrous 24 rebounds on 12 of 15 shooting. This wasn't just a good game, it was historic. Gobert became the first player in NBA history with 25-plus points, 20-plus rebounds, and 80% shooting in a series-clinching win. Timberwolves coach Chris Finch praised his center after the game, saying, "Rudy's a winner at the highest level. He drives winning. When you have this guy on your team, you understand what a professional and a winner is." Gobert himself seemed to sense this performance was coming, noting after the game that, over the course of the series, I felt like it was getting harder and harder for them to keep me off the boards. While Gobert dominated the stat sheet, it was Anthony Edwards who provided the emotional spark and memorable soundbites. After eliminating the Lakers, Edwards walked into his post-game press conference mockingly yelling, "Ant-Man, Superman, Lakers in 5. This was a direct shot at those who had predicted the Lakers would win the series in 5 games. Edwards didn't stop there, adding, "What makes it feel even better is that they said Lakers in 5, and the Wolves won 5. So I think that makes it feel 10 times better." The young star also showed his respect for the Lakers' legendary players, stating, "It means a lot. I mean, we beat the best player in the world, the best player ever." What makes Edwards' celebration even more impressive is that he managed to lead his team despite his own shooting struggles in Game 5, where he went 0-for-11 from three-point range, tying the playoff record for most three-point attempts without a make. This victory wasn't just about individual performances, it was about the Timberwolves' remarkable resilience as a team. Minnesota won Game 5 despite making NBA playoff history for all the wrong reasons. Their 14.9% shooting from three-point range was the worst in playoff history for a team attempting at least 43s. Yet somehow, they still found a way to win. Coach Finch acknowledged after the game that the team has been playing with added motivation all season, saying the doubt from others worked in Minnesota's favor. He admitted the Timberwolves play better with a chip on their shoulder. Finch didn't hold back in his post-game comments, stating, "We got a long way to go, we'll regroup, but we were certainly going to celebrate this because this team took a lot of criticism through the season." The odds were certainly stacked against them. Heading into the playoffs, the Lakers had the 4th-best odds to win the NBA Finals at plus 1,300, while the 6th-seeded Timberwolves were 9th at plus 4,000, according to ESPN BET. So what's next for the surprising Timberwolves team? Minnesota will advance to the Western Conference semifinals, where they'll face the winner of the series between the 2nd-seeded Houston Rockets and 7th-seeded Golden State Warriors. The Warriors currently lead that series 3-2, with Game 6 scheduled for Friday. While Anthony Edwards got most of the attention during the series, let's not forget about Julius Randle, who contributed 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists in the series-clinching Game 5. The Timberwolves have now won first-round playoff series in back-to-back seasons for the first time in franchise history. And if Rudy Gobert's words are any indication, they're far from satisfied. As Gobert put it, "We have a lot of guys that are underdogs." Knowing this group of guys and knowing our mentality and how resilient we are individually and collectively, I never doubted this group. The NBA playoffs are all about momentum and belief, and right now, the Minnesota Timberwolves have plenty of both. Can they continue their surprising run and challenge for a championship? Only time will tell, but one thing's for certain, they've already proven a lot of doubters wrong. Thanks for watching this breakdown of the Timberwolves series win over the Lakers. If you enjoyed this analysis, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more NBA playoff coverage. Drop your thoughts on this upset in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video.